Playthrough of Mass Effect 3. I hope everyone is hearing this and there are no issues with the internet. We shall find out in due time. Yep, so I've moved. I'm in with my parents, so I have no idea how good their internet is. We shall find that out shortly. In the meantime, let's see what we can do. So Rex here wanted to speak with us before we left off, I believe.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word.
Oh, that's good.
I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Salarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Salarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Alright. So yeah, so you're saying it looks better? Better quality now?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan.
Okay.
Our ship went down on
Must mean the
Tuchanka.
internet's a better
Another
quality
pin
here
by
for
an
me.
advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Your men that crashed onto Chanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Salarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alrighty. So it won't tell us what they were doing on Tachanka, but it's definitely important that we know and that we get them off.
Salarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Salarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Salarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Commander, Uduna made an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package. But I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm thinking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. So Ashley is now a Spectre. And alert. New article on indoctrination. Thesia, sorry, scientist Rana Thanoptis has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Worked on a top secret project. Oh, you're not allowed to have the cat. Rightio. Well, that's some bad news. I'll have to figure that out later. Let's see. Thanoptis worked on the top secret project for former Spectre Seren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Holding the line. It was a pleasure seeing you again on Sakesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meeting coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favour. So thanks to Kyrie, we have some STG assets. Even if the Salarians choose not to help us, they will. Which is nice. Armor from your fans. From Jugger. Hey Commander, we just got a shipment of armor delivered to the Normandy. It's from a group of Alliance soldiers who used to be stationed at Rhode Island. Don't know how they found us. They left a note that says you'll need this more than we do. Armor's called Reckoner Knight or something. You can check it out in the equipment locker. Man, those arm spikes look like they could take out an eye. Info for you. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear that you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. Dug up some interesting info for you. Talked to Glyph to sort out the data. Hope it helps. Farron. Omega, it's time. Shavin are ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to the dock 42 in the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. Alright. So off at the shuttle bay. So there's the Reckoner Knight. I'll have to worry about that later, Cheetah. I don't know what's going to happen at this point. Yeah, I want to wear Cerberus armor as well. It's actually not bad. No, I want to wear that. was going to get rid of that. Increases damage. And the pistol can stay as it is.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sarkesh.
There he is.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Morden Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes? Yes?
Alright. So he's got nothing else to say. Did lizard people evolve?
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were.
You pretty much are, Kenneth. Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
It feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green. I'm glad the commander didn't forget those here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Hey,
Yeah.
just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're
saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us?
Stand down, yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not great, but okay.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Yeah, I really wish that you could take Coco. But, oh well. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I'm not letting my cat sit in a bloody kennel for the rest of her life. I'll have to figure something out.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing?
I've explained this to you before, like, if the owner has said no, the answer's no, no matter what you try to do.
At this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh, no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Hello, Commander.
No. I tried to tell you that you can't plead your case. It's the exact opposite. The real estate does not make the rules. The owner makes the rules. You can talk to the owner to plead your case if you can get a hold of his number. But the real estate won't do anything.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Feel free to look around.
Ugh, I'm not reading all this. Those are cool little tidbits and all, but... Alright, let's see. Weapon upgrade kits. Upgrade my ammo. Upgrade weapon damage. Ammo. Store discount. Power cooldown. Store discount.
At your service.
Garrus.
Shepard, they say female krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka.
Yeah, unfortunately, as I said, they're not going to do anything. Real estate
Aware
don't
krogan
care.
females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful. Or put any faith in Salarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Salarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Salarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects. Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Salarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people...
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
It's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half a Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Salarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than krogan males do. He's not like a typical Salarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him, too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, both your offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Power bonus. Slam. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Lots of talking. See if Edie and Joker have got anything to say. And then we'll go and hunt down the Leviathans.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And now that's about it.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The krogan will also require sedatives, since krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Morton sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Salarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right there.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Salarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, Shepard.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Alrighty. Let's see. Find artifacts. That's right, we needed fuel before we could continue.
I found something.
Okay, so we got a governor.
Evasion successful.
And just down here, artifacts.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
Damn, they're right there.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. There we go.
Evasion successful.
Black market artifacts.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, the space is done. Gemini Sigma. Oh yeah, there's definitely things here.
I found something.
Scanning. Credits.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Well, we filled up fuel, so go, 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 go.
Signal confirmed.
Big fuel? Yeah, decent fuel. So we're not going to run out and be stuck. Nothing on there. Alliance cruiser.
Reapers eluded.
Alrighty. So this section's done now. Not so hard.
Faster than light jump successful.
Hey, gamma. So missing scouts. There's the doctor. So we'll fuel up. I think this is where the fuel was. Done. And we're gonna do this one.
I found something.
Ooh, what have we found? Heat sinks. Whoa, that one's a fast one.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Okay, we'll have to search there again later.
Signal confirmed.
Nope.
We have located Garneau.
Metallic asteroid. Okay. Let's take Javik and Garrus. Alrighty. So this was the doctor that was looking for the Leviathans.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Alrighty.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
It's never that easy.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
There's a second. There's no way I can lift him.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Well, it is now.
And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the ducts.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off, and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Lan. There will be no further discussion on this matter.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. Subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for the subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar.
Stranger and stranger.
We should repair the elevator.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline. Aren't you worried about the Reapers? Repair terminal activated. I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it. Repairs initiated.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must re-evaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. To whomever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hana government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is this culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with the third generation plants.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required. I don't have that. Access denied.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation.
The stream seems critical before psychosis at stage 2 high.
What if the pain stimuli subside more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access. I don't have one. Access denied.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storm will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required. I don't have that. Access denied.
Baron Jeremy, Sector E Maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in
Personnel
others.
ID.
Turn back, Commander.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required. I don't have that. Access denied.
You shouldn't be here.
That's all anyone says.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. Oscar is waiting. Yep, read that.
I want to hear that again.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message...
Right, yep. Okay. This way.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Yay!
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way from nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you've found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Chasing him down.
Someone has cut the power. There he is.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
Garno's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of reapers.
There he is.
Watch our flank!
Just send him flying. Uh-oh. Fancy. Ow. Keep getting stuck on stuff. Some ammo. Some ammo.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Alright. I don't want to fire this gun. This thing is amazing. Instant kill everything. I'd rather save it for something really big if I can.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
Ugh,
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
So we have to guide the drone. In the multiplayer thing, this is actually something we need to do a lot. You get little objectives to accomplish. Guide the drone is one of them. Please don't make me waste it.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Oh, me too, Cheetah. Trust me. I'm not happy with it, but end of the day, if that's what they've decided to say, then that's what it is. God damn it. Well, as I said, I'm not happy about it either. At this point, I will probably end up moving at the end of the year and go back to air or something.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Give up everything for that cat.
Got it.
Commander, we need to escort that drone. You need to be closer to the drone.
God damn it. Ow. No, I'm dead.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Commander, we need to escort that drone.
Ow. Why am I getting shot?
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
End up using the bloody gun.
We need to get that drone over there.
Oh, that sounds like something I want to use this on. There we go.
Let's
There we
head
go.
back. Door should be online.
That's a weird thing to see.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You alright?
I think so. I feel strange, but... alright.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I, remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper? What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Oh, that happened?
Commander?
Nothing new. Let's move on through. Alright, so that's 50% still. Fuel. There's 100.
Faster than light jump successful.
There it is. More fuel. Awesome. Close to being full.
Evasion successful.
Okay. It's a Cerberus lab. Cerberus presence. Oh, return to Bryson's lab. We got a few things we need to do there. Missing scouts. See what the missing scouts, because there was someone in the Citadel that needs that. Yeah.
Reapers eluded.
Come on. Oh, I thought there might not be anything to do. Alright, so let's land here and look for some missing scouts. Take James and Edie. You can use this one. Oh yes, the Vindicator on stability. This is the main one. As for Edie, heat sinks go here now. Done. Upgrades. Slam. Once that when I use it, it dies. Power damage. Tech power damage. Squad mates. Tech duration. Okay. Overload. One additional. Yes. Capacitate organics. Additional damage to shields. And let's do incinerate. Also damage. Oh, I forgot to do James.
Any updates, Commander?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit, made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons
I'm doing the wrong mission.
With the
No,
scouts
well.
would be disrupted.
This is one of
We
the
don't know much, but
main
no
ones.
Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
You're telling me you let a Rachni Queen go? Are you kidding?
No. It was the right call. Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard?
Hey, Grunt.
Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Rachni have nests?
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Yeah, he's got some. Headshot damage. Yes, that one. And carnage. Yeah, we'll give him some frags. Shoddy.
What do you think we're gonna find here, Commander?
I don't know, Lieutenant, but keep your weapon handy.
Always.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. After the fierce Tuchanka sun, Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Everyone alright?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Well, that happened.
Something up ahead.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Whoa. Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Only the flamethrower works on it.
Stay sharp, people.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. We got movement.
Damn it! Careful where you step. Some kind of pod ahead.
Yeah, what is that?
Note the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
I'm on it.
Oh boy.
I got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the four walls, Shepard. Is that right, guy?
Good eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dead.
Grunt, we got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the four walls, Shepard. Is that Ragnar?
Good eye.
Dang it!
Grunt, we got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the four walls, Shepard. Is that Ragnar?
Good eye.
There you go. Ow.
Those Ragnar are just not right.
Grunt, Ragnar presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here. The significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting through this? More Reaper tech?
It was a locking mechanism.
Incoming.
Anyone injured?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
That's the rock that fell.
Look out!
Nothing in there.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Another haul, Shepard.
Expect trouble.
Ouch. I'll have to look at Twitter after I'm done playing. I doubt it's anything too important.
Take that, sucker!
Keep the pressure up! Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Damn it. Didn't mean for Shepard to stand up there, I just wanted him to go to the end of the bloody cover. Move! That time I tried to roll out of the way and Shepard just stood there. try this again.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
No. Take cover. Stop standing up. I love bouncing them around.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
More of those little bastards!
The arachnite favor highly toxic environments for breeding, but this atmosphere is breathable.
These don't look like regular arachni. The Reapers must have changed them. You know what? I think they're bringing an army of those things down here. It all adds up. They reproduce crazy fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, Grunt. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
Oh, I'm just tired.
There's the switch.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Heads up, more eggs.
Watch your step.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it.
Where's the switch?
Heavy resistance. This is it, people!
This one. There we go.
Come on, gotta get past these barriers.
The walls are coming down over there!
They aren't letting up. Stay focused.
two of them this time. No, it's cannibalizing. Bad cannibals.
Spook them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Hi.
What the hell?
Manning's our road has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grud. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Really
is a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlec Company holds the Ragnar off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Yeah.
Commander! That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
You have to choose between Arlec or the Ragnar. Can't have both.
Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Damn, Grunt.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Nice.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Morden.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities. But time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Salarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
If you're gonna infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Anderson.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Alrighty. Well, I'm actually going to end it there. I wish I could keep going for longer, but I am dead tired. So, yeah, I'm going to need a break. Hopefully tomorrow I should be able to get some more in though. So that'll be good. In the meantime, slam. Yeah. In the meantime, I hope everyone has enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. So, stay furry out there, everyone.